media product, we made a music video called Naked Alone in a group of 3. Our video surrounds ideas of femininity around one solo artist called Riley. Naked Alone fits the conventions of a pop music video. Artists I will be using to compare my media product to will be Beyoncé, Ariana Grande, Rihanna and Dua Lipa. These artists were a good choice as they all represent a sense of strength and female power, a star image we tried to replicate through our artist. Looking at technical conventions to my video and other artists' music videos, many female pop videos begin with a close-up. For example, Ariana Grande's 7 Rings video. This establishing shot is really essential as it immediately engages the audience into the artist's image in a more personal and intimate way. It clearly shows you her look with this clear focused beauty shot, giving a sense to the audience of what her star image is. The high use shot of eyes, hands and lips creates very seductive style to the video. This confidence really inspires members of the target audience to embrace their sense of female power. Here are also some other examples of close-ups in my music video. We did this to show different styles our artist wears in terms of makeup. This emphasizes to the audience that she isn't a basic one-sided artist, that she embraces other sides to her personality. Other female solo artists such as Dua Lipa, Rihanna and Beyoncé also have this very seductive style of close-ups in several of their videos, which creates an attraction with the audience. Use of mid-shots and long shots are really important use of camera shot in music videos, as it clearly establishes the setting and further characteristics of the artist. For example, the use of mid and long shots display different outfits that the artist is wearing, which shows her style and emphasises the fact our artist is quite on trend. These outfit changes are really similar to the outfit changes in Dua Lipa's One Kiss music video, which are also displayed through mid-shots. In this long shot, the setting is established and shows dancers, which is also seen in Beyoncé's Run the World music video. This is a typical convention of music videos within the pop genre, which our video clearly fits to. We also have many long shots which display more movement and positioning within the video, which only remains around our solo artist. Ariana Grande does this as well in her video, as this allows the audience to build an attraction to her and ensures she vividly stands out to create a sense of dominant power and star image. In my music video, we used a combination of camera movements. We used a lot of still shots. This was for the audience to take in the surroundings and view the change in scenery. Another type of camera movement we used was handheld. This downward motion in 50 frame allowed us to show a more seductive side to our artist. Finally, we used panning, as this allowed us to show more of the artist, the setting and her costume. Overall, these movements were used to gain attention of the audience and give them an understanding of her overall style. In Ariana Grande's music video, she used a lot of downward motions. It creates a fast pace to the music video and seductive vibes. They also achieved this by a lot of panning and 50 frame footage. The edit was quite an important part of our video, which really allowed us to develop the conventions and original elements to our video. In the edit of our video, we used a lot of 50 frame footage. This footage really allowed us to capture the style of the artist and relate seductive parts to her personality, which make parts of the artist more desirable. This convention is also seen in lots of female solo artist videos to create ideas of desire to the viewer. For example, Ariana Grande and Dua Lipa's videos clearly show this. I have inserted a bit of footage from one of Ariana Grande's videos. In my music video at the end, I made a very quick edited sequence which you can now see. It's specifically synced with the beat drops in the song. The montage section also has slow motion 50 frame footage in it. This fast paced section with also slow shots shows a very big variety of her styles and beauty shots with movement. This variety clarifies her image with a punch, making her star image more memorable to the viewer overall. In addition, Ariana Grande's video is also very synced with the beat drops, with a variety of fast-paced shots, similar to my edited sequence. Styling of our music video allowed room for originality, but also helped us to fit to conventions our audience favour. In my video, we used a lot of darker style lighting, again allowing us to show a more mysterious side to our artist. However, against these dark lights, we used a lot of bright colours, fitting to themes of desire in this song. For example, the use of the colour red is associated with desire and love. This variety in colour not only allowed the video to fit to conventions of a pop music video, but are also colours favoured by our target audience, for example, the use of the colour pink. In addition, this use of colour allowed us to show parts of the artist's personality, for example, a fun element or a more seductive style. Ariana Grande's music video also uses a lot of pink colours, which really fits to her target audience of teenage girls. We used a lot of silhouette dancers to create our intentions of having a powerful video and creating a desire. So these silhouettes really showed a more seductive side. We only showed silhouettes of dancers as we wanted the focus to surround our artist. We wanted her to be the main focus to the audience so the audience could build a strong relationship with her. Beyonce's music video also included a lot of dancers.
It's just because she looks.
The use of dancers is quite exciting for the viewer and gives new elements engaging the video. That's why we thought it was essential to use the silhouette dancers. In my music video, we used roughly about 5 to 6 sets. We wanted to include a variety to keep the video interesting and fun, as we noticed this in many music videos. There was one corridor chair scene. Then there was a scene with strobe lights with dancers, a scene with Venetian blinds, and a scene with just the silhouette dancers and the artist. We used the blind lighting a lot in our sets to show our artist in a more seductive way to the audience. We also used water ripple shadows to fit to the frustrated elements of our song. We tried to make the sets to represent a sense of femininity, seductiveness, and a sense of standoffishness due to the use of dark lighting, giving a sense of mystery overall to the audience. In Ariana Grande and Dua Lipa's music video, there is a big variety of sets based around colour. Here are some examples. I styled our artist to have a variety of outfits as I really wanted to create the idea she is very stylish. A lot of artists are currently very stylish and their looks and style become quite iconic, which is something we really wanted to relay in our artist Riley. I also used a variety of makeup looks, but I wanted it to look natural to convey a message of natural beauty to our audience, which is very inspiring to young teenage girls. Here are lots of pictures of the costume and makeup, including behind the scenes footage. Ariana Grande's music video shows a variety of styles, so we thought this is something we should also do to create an impactful style image. This high amount of look is also seen in one of Beyonce's music videos, which is based around themes of girl power. Her outfit seems stylish and dominant to the audience. This is something we really wanted to replicate. In our sets, we really tried to organise positioning centred to the audience's view. Our set of her in the corridor shows her standing. Here she looks very confident. This also appears in our set where she is sitting in a chair. We sat her in the seat in quite a confident and relaxed way to make our artist seem like she's quite cool to our audience, and that also shows that our artist Riley feels like performing as a second home to her due to the fact she's comfortable. This gives quite a genuine impression of her to our audience. In Beyonce's music video, as it is about female power, she is mainly constantly centred the stage for the video. This is very similar to Dua Lipa's music video. When looking at the structural elements of my digital pack, we stuck to a pretty conventional layout. The digital pack has 4 sides. We did this as it is her first album, so it made more sense. Rihanna's digital pack has 6 sides as it folds out into bigger. Artists sometimes do this so fans can have a poster, but as this was the first album, we didn't think this was necessary. We also included conventions such as a spine, similar to most artists' album, as this is essential in the structure of a digipack. When making the digipack, we had to research the dimensions and the panels. For example, what was going to go on each panel, like the song list, which we noticed was on pretty much every artist's digipack. Even though Rihanna uses 6 panels, we found it more common in the genre of pop to have 4 panels, especially for smaller artists. Overall, the structure really allowed us to create a professional-looking digipack, making the product more appealing to our target audience. When looking at the stylistic elements of Dua Lipa and Ariana Grande and Beyoncé's digipack covers, they have a really unique use of fonts, and this gives their albums quite a big sense of individuality in a very crowded market. We went for a fun and bright font to suit our artist's playful personality, and we also wanted something that would stand out. The use of bright pink also correlates to our website and suits what our target audience of teenage girls like. This font was made on an app called InLight. We used a variety of beauty shots to highlight the selling point of our artists. This is visible in many female solo artist campaigns. Our digital pack also displays our artist's personality through these pictures, which gives the audience a better sense of her and her overall star image, creating another selling point. Throughout our music campaign, we did fit to stereotypical gender conventions of female pop artists. We used many beauty shots to make our artists look attractive. This helped us create a sense of aspiration to her fans, and as in the way they want to be like her. I've put in some examples of these beauty shots in videos by Dua Lipa and Ariana Grande. We also sexualised our artists slightly to correlate with the meaning of our song. This allowed us to create desirable elements to her personality and also embraces current matters of femininity, girl power and openness. Dua Lipa is a very big advocate for matters of feminism. We thought this was an important part of our campaign, as our artist will come across as an aspirational figure to her audience. We also wanted to stick to conventions by giving our artists quite feminine and original outfits to create strong figures. This is really visible on our website in the photo gallery. Many female pop artists such as Dua Lipa have a really strong sense of style, and this is a really important part of her star image as it makes her so iconic. So we highly took this into consideration.